Hello, this is Jonathan with mountainwellbeing.com, and today I want to show you how I take my organic sulfur crystals. Organic sulfur is one of the most important supplements anybody can take. It has so many health benefits, supports joint health, makes the cell walls more permeable, which allows more oxygen and nutrients into the cells while allowing more toxins and waste to get out of the cells. So it's a very great daily detoxifier, helps oxygenate the blood. It's got a really long list of positives to it. It's one of the most important supplements of them all. The only negative is the bitter taste, and so a lot of people don't want to take it because it tastes very bitter. I want to show you the quick and easy way that I take mine. Gets it over with in seconds. So I like to keep the measuring spoon in the jar. Makes it quick and easy for me. If things aren't quick and easy, I'm less likely to do them. So I weigh about 160 pounds, so I take a rounded teaspoon and a half of crystals at a time. What I do is I take a clean glass and I put the crystals in the glass, and then I pour just enough water in here to get the crystals to swirl and be able to be shootable. So maybe about an ounce of water or so. So as I'm pouring the water in, I'm swirling the glass. As soon as there's enough water in the glass to make it swirl, then I shoot it. Quick and easy. It's over with in seconds. There's a little bit of residue in the glass, so I like to pour a little bit more water in, get the residue, and then shoot that as well. Now, if that's too bitter of a taste for you, just know that you do get used to it. When I first tried sulfur, I didn't think I could do it, but I've gotten so used to it that I can actually spoon the crystals in my mouth and chew them up. You do get used to it, but if it's too intense for you, the solution is to add a lot more water, and you'll have a lot less bitter of a taste, but it's going to take you a lot longer to get it down. So it's personal preference. My preference is get it over with as quick as possible. That's why I add just a little bit of water. I use cold water. I don't even bother to dissolve it. If you wanted to dissolve the sulfur crystals, warm water will do that quickly, but you don't want to use warm water for a tap, and so that means you got to heat up water on the stove or in an oven or something. So it's an extra step. If it's not simple and easy, I'm again less likely to do it. So I just use cold water. I don't even bother to dissolve it. I just add a little bit, swirl it, shoot it, rinse the residue, shoot that. You're over and done with. Now, sulfur is very detoxifying to the body, which is great. So it's important to drink plenty of water. So I recommend after you drink your sulfur in the morning, and again, the best time to do it is first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, and then later in the day, afternoon, or evening on an empty stomach as well. Ideally, you want to take sulfur twice a day. But because it's very detoxifying to the body, make sure you drink plenty of water. So I always follow mine up with a full glass of water. It's a great way to start your day. After sleeping for 8 hours, your body's pretty dehydrated, so you want to drink water in the morning anyway. So first thing out of bed, I'd have my sulfur and my water, and I'm good to go. I just want to make one quick note about the water used when you're taking your organic sulfur. It's extremely important that it has 0 fluoride and 0 chlorine. So don't use city tap water. Use some good purified water. Make sure it has no fluoride, no chlorine, because those can react with the sulfur and actually cause more harm to your body. So use pure water when you take your sulfur. You don't have to use distilled, but just make sure there's no chlorine and no fluoride. So good spring water, distilled water is fine, any purified water that is free of chlorine and fluoride. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Thank you.